Okay.
Hello everyone, my name's Dean. Let's talk crypto. This is where you subscribe for daily Bitcoin updates and technical analysis. We track the price of Bitcoin as a proxy for the cryptocurrency markets at large. Today is June 15th, 2022, and the question is Bitcoin going to bounce, right? When is it going to rebound? If so, and what will be of the altcoins, right? I'm going to address that in this video. If that interests you, then watch until the very end. I'm getting started on the weekly time frame, very large time frame for Bitcoin, okay? And you can clearly see here, I've counted 5 Elliott waves in an impulse up, okay? And 5 Elliott waves in an impulse down, all right? And the reason for that is once you have 5 waves, if you count 5 waves in any impulse, that impulse should theoretically be complete. Now here, my thing is I want to start on the weekly time frame because I want to show that there is significant high time frame support at this level right here, okay? And at this level right here. Not a coincidence that we've found support at 20K, okay? You could turn on the VPVR, the horizontal volume indicator, to also indicate this, but sometimes I just prefer using pure price action. So historical price action shows that there is strong support at these levels. Underneath that now, you have to go quite lower to find any viable support, right? If this breaks, we would have to come down to at least, this chart shows, 13 to 14K. 12 to 14K, okay? And I don't think Bitcoin's ready to do that just yet, okay? So this is one of the reasons why I believe it's very likely that we are getting a bounce, okay? Because we have bounced on a smaller time frame, but I believe that this smaller time frame bounce will result in a larger time frame bounce. So for that, let's zoom into the daily time frame. Okay, and I just want you to notice that the momentum indicator, my stochastic RSI, is oversold, completely oversold on the weekly time frame, and completely oversold on the monthly time frame as well as the daily time frame, okay? And that you don't get every day. This is not something you see, the confluence of oversold price of Bitcoin or any asset on such large time frames all at once. This is exactly why I said in yesterday's live stream that these are historical buying opportunities that come once, maybe every few years, okay? And I've counted 3 such opportunities in Bitcoin's history during the live stream. So this is the third. Now, I don't believe that Bitcoin is necessarily going to blast through 6 figures. I think we have a strong resistance at 6 figures, specifically 104,000, right? That's my larger time frame analysis that I've shared before on this channel. I'm not necessarily going to go into that now. However, other assets in the cryptocurrency space, like altcoins that we're going to look at in just a moment, are not necessarily bound. Not all altcoins, but most altcoins are not necessarily bound by any phi ratios because they're no longer in correction. So yes, it is a historical buying opportunities for those altcoins. And I strongly recommend taking positions, although it may seem bleak right now. It may seem like the overall narrative in the economy and geopolitics is just not conducive to any sort of price appreciation in these risk on assets. However, I'm just looking at the charts. I'm not looking at geopolitics. I'm not looking at macroeconomics, microeconomics, any of that stuff. For better or worse, I'm just looking at the charts and relying on what I'm seeing here. All right, let's continue. And by the way, guys, if you're getting value, please like, share, and subscribe. Would greatly appreciate it. Now, going on onto the daily time frame. Here you want to just see that you do have 5 waves, right? And this is a 33333 5 waves of 3 in an ending diagonal. This is what you get in waves waves C and wave C and wave 5. Sorry, wave 5 and wave C. So in impulsive waves as well as in the C wave, or the final wave of a corrective wave, wave C. All right. So here I've demonstrated this already in the past. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right. This fourth wave correction we were in for about 30 days. That was not a reversal pattern, but that was an intra-wave reversal, right? And that resulted in a 3-wave impulse to the downside that most people felt, right? That was what a lot of people, both in and out of the cryptocurrency space, called a capitulation. It was just straight carnage, right, to the downside, to the beat of 37% from the top. Yeah, from the top of that, around 31, 32, it was 37% down. And it was just day after day after day after day of capitulation, of downside price action. Now, after this, the question is all that selling exhausted? Now, three's a charm, okay? Third day is a charm. I think this is the title of the video. Third day is a charm. Now, the capitulation, we can say, happened on the highest daily volume. I would say here on this candle right here, okay? So we have the highest volume. And remember, when you're looking at volume's a great indicator to look at because it's a primary indicator. It just shows you exactly what's going on. There's no interpretation necessary in a full chart, right? If you have a truncated chart, maybe you have some discrepancies, but in a full chart, volume does show you quite a bit. And here it shows you the end of a trend typically, right? This downtrend, big wick, biggest volume. This downtrend, big wick. Well, we're getting big wicks here, but here's the biggest volume. So I would say that this is likely, and these volumes are comparable. So I would say that this group of 3, and I'll tell you why I'm looking at groups of 3, may indicate a reversal on a larger time frame. It may indicate an inflection to the upside, okay? And why am I looking at 3? And in the past, this is what you've gotten before a move or a bounce, before a change in price action, right? So I'm just going to go into Bitcoin right here, and we're on the daily time frame, right? So here it came in 2. But typically, let's see, here it came in 1, 2, 3, yeah? Here it came in 1, 2, 3, right? A lot of times you do see this. Of course, here it's there are a lot more candles, daily candles, that resulted in that impulse. However, a lot of times, not just on Bitcoin's chart, you'll notice that 3 days of consolidation, 3 days of sort of these hammer candles, these bullish hammer candles, result in a price inflection. Now, Bitcoin is on support, as I've demonstrated, just looking at support and resistance. But if you go in altcoins, we've been on support. So Cardano is one such altcoin that has been in support and has not, and I repeat, has not created a lower low for 30 plus days, okay? On May 12th, we hit the bottom at around 40 cents, okay? Ever since, we've been putting in what I've been calling a reversal pattern, and we have not put in a lower low. We have not gone below 40 cents. We have not even come, well, we've come close, but not so. Relatively speaking, we have not come that close to this bottom, okay? And notice here, you have 3 daily candles resulting in a move to the upside from this range. If you look at this as a range, right? Bottom of the range, top of the range. Here you have 3 daily candles, and you have that bullish hammer price action with these strong wicks to the downside. I do expect a move to the top either today or soon because of those 3 candles that I keep seeing on the charts, okay? So that was Cardano, right? And I'm not going to go into even smaller time frames, but you can see that we've been in this range for quite some time. And in that same time, in that same period of time, while Bitcoin made lower lows in its price action, Cardano did not, nor did a lot of other altcoins that are holding um, their reversal pattern, I would say. Okay, so DODO is another one on my watch list. And here you can also see no lower low. Okay, we basically made the same low. We retested the same low right here, but we did not create a lower low. Again, this is a 30-day consolidation pattern. And in that time, remember what Bitcoin did. Bitcoin capitulated and made a significantly lower low, but a lot of these altcoins did not. Okay, this should indicate something because this is not something you see every day. And again, we're seeing 3 daily candles, a move. 3 daily candles, a move, right? And here we have 3 daily candles. Will we get another move? I believe so. Okay, so that's my sort of large time frame analysis, and we can go down the watch list to all of my investments, because this watch list is curated by anything that I've invested capital in minus EOS. EOS I'm just observing, and it's convenient to have on this watch list. So here we go. No lower lows in RSR, okay? Ever since this bottom right here, we've actually put in what you would call a zigzag. So instead of a regular flat correction, it's a zigzag. So it's going to be slanted, but no lower lows. Here's the low right here, and it's actually at the 618. If you pull the Fibonacci retracement tool, let's just do that really quickly. From the bottom to the top, do you see the bounce right here is at the 618? That's what we call a 535 zigzag, meaning all of this price action prior to this low, 5 waves, 3 wave correction, expect 5 waves to the top. But in any case, once again, no lower low. Once again, 3 daily candles and a move up, 3 daily candles and a move up, 3 daily candles, expect another move up, I believe. Okay, so going down the line, you just see this consistently with KDA. Okay, another altcoin that's on my watch list. Once again, 3 daily candles and a move. I don't know what there is to this, but basically what I do, I look at the charts obsessively every day. I come out with this show every day. Okay, I'm looking for patterns. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. Okay, I have a few, but I'm always looking for patterns, and I'm gonna keep looking out for this. And maybe there's something here. Okay, but this is what I'm observing. I do not know what this means. I do not know why. I am just an observer of the charts, an obsessed observer of the charts, okay? And here I see once again, we have a consolidation pattern, a range that we did not form a lower low in, okay? While Bitcoin was capitulating to the downside, massively creating strong lower lows, same with Ethereum, a lot of these altcoins, Bitcoin and Ethereum I consider, barely an altcoin. It's not even an altcoin. A huge market cap, such a large market leader for so long. It's kind of like a big number 2, okay? But a lot of these other altcoins did not create a lower low. And once again, after 3 days, move to the upside. 3 days, move to the upside. I hope so. I think so, right? We're starting to get volume here indicating as such on KDA, okay? Now let's keep going. TEL coin, just going up. TEL coin did create a lower low, but ever so slightly, okay? And we know that is normal in, actually, let's draw this like this, okay? In a B wave, right? B waves sometimes break the low, and they can come down as far as the 1618 of the previous move up, which is the A wave. Still, you're not creating a significantly lower low. Okay, so this is consolidative. And again, you're seeing 3 days and it's likely in these three candles, at least they're kind of like doji, and kind of the body is in the middle, so it's kind of indecisive, but there's three candles, and it's likely, if the pattern is all the same, or if the pattern is consistent with what you see in other markets, that this does result in positive price action. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing in TEL coin. And last but not least, Ravane. Once again, you created a slightly lower low, but not much, right? You kind of tested the bottom of this range, right below. And again, while Bitcoin was putting in significantly lower lows, you do not see that. You're about to cross bullish on the momentum indicator. And here you have 1, 2, 3 days breaking back up into the range. I do expect some positive price action to test the top of this range and eventually break up and out, right? For your high time frame reversal. This is what I have, and this is what I'm seeing in the markets. All the while, you have this decoupling that I keep talking about of Bitcoin and altcoins, right? You have this decoupling because, market capitalization of Bitcoin is kind of is declining. Okay, the total market cap of Bitcoin is declining, and the percentage of total market cap in all of crypto is declining, as can be seen in this Bitcoin dominance chart, right? So I expect that to continue, especially as altcoins rally, as Bitcoin, may make some higher highs, but not significantly, not as significantly as some of these altcoins. So this is what I'm seeing on the charts. Once again, if you guys are getting value from this, please like, share, and subscribe. I do expect today to be a relatively green day, a bounce day, for us to see some strong bounces in the cryptocurrency space, right? In altcoins and also in Bitcoin, right? But especially in altcoins. So that's it for me. Hope you all are safe. I do think this is a historically great buying opportunity for so many reasons, and that we will eventually bounce any moment now, right? All right, take care, everyone. Have a great Wednesday.